So yeah, Eren is taken into trial to be decided whether he should live to work with the Survey Corps, the Recon Corps, whatever you want to call it, or to die because the people inside Wall Sina and inside Wall Rose, they're having different thoughts and opinions about Eren's Titan transformation. The rich people, which I guess because since they have like most of the resources, which is why they're more rich, and why, you know, people like in Wall Rose and Maria look like they're in like peasants. People in Wall Rose, they think that Eren's Titan transformation could be very bad for them because they think that he'll team up with the people in Wall Rose or Maria and cause some sort of invasion in Wall Sina, which I don't understand. Why would they do that? That's stupid. Most of the rich people in Wall Sina are freaking idiots, snobs. There was almost a civil war between these two. Now, the difference between the people in that wall and the people in Wall Rose, they actually think that Eren's Titan transformation is a blessing, that he's a savior. Unfortunately, the military corps, they want him to be dissected and to die so that they would like calm everybody down. But, you know, once they die, they want him to be dissected like it's a freaking alien, which is fucked up. I don't like the military. Honestly, out of everybody in the military, the only people that I did like was Pixis. Because, hey, Pixis is an awesome leader. And, hell, Levi was too. Oh, and I'll get to Levi later. Hanji Zoe. She scared the crap out of me. I mean, you see walking, all of a sudden she goes up to Eren through the bars like, oh my god, a human titan! Oh my frig. That was scary and freaking funny, but, you know, I like her so far, and maybe we'll see the Recon Corps, the Survey Corps, you know, when, you know, Mikasa, Armin, and everybody else will join next 2-3 episodes. I mean, Eren still has to learn how to control his Titan transformation, so that is still something he has to do. Now, the trial. Shoot, I forgot the guy's name. He was the commander of all 3 squads. The military, the garrisons, and the Survey Corps. And, you know, he's basically the judge. Sadly, some dumbass merchants had to, like, speak about this. Even a priest bringing religion into this. But what pissed me off the most was that guy had the balls to accuse Mikasa as a Titan and even accuse Eren as a Titan even though they were like kids. That's fucked up. I mean, we all saw episode 6 in that flashback. They had to kill those 3 merchants because they kidnapped Mikasa and they were gonna sell her off like she's a freaking prostitute. They did this to protect each other. Okay? That really pissed me off, the fact that they accused Mikasa as a Titan. I mean, she had nothing to do with it. She was saved twice by Eren, and oh boy, I hate these people, these merchants in this wall. I hate them. But I don't like the military because they want him to be killed, but they want to do it for the sake of humanity, but it's still messed up. I mean, it's just as messed up as like when 5 years ago they sacrificed a third of their population so they could like conserve their resources. I can understand why they did it. It's still fucked up. They're like always judging him and like saying these accusations like if they get him angry he'll turn into Titan. That's not possible because first of all he's not the Hulk, and second of all if Eren bites his hand he can turn into the Titan. Now I still don't know like how his Titan transformation still works. I mean, I know that he can like turn into Titans, but I mean, how does turning into different Titans work? I mean, like, I know it depends on whatever situation he's in. It's just, it was a lot different. You know, his first and second transformations were completely different. So that's what I wanted to know. But the highlight of the trial, fucking Levi, man. Oh my god. He beat the living shit out of Eren. No, I mean like not beat the living shit out of him. I mean like literally curb stomping him. You know, minus the curb and more stomping his head on the floor, kicking him on the chest and the head, even went as far as knocking out a tooth. But then again, since at the end his tooth grew back, so that means he has the regeneration abilities of the Titans. But then it didn't really surprise me that much. I mean, his arm grew back when his Titan transformation first activated for the very first time, so it was pretty obvious that he's gonna have some of the Titan's abilities. When Levi beat the living shit out of him, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is he doing this? But then there was actually a reason why he did it. He did it so that the merchants wouldn't be so goddamn afraid of him, and they could like rely on Levi to kill him if he, tries to kill the rest of the humans, or he goes out of control or berserk. It was actually the only way to save Eren's life, and it worked. And now Eren is a member of the Recon Corps. Now, next week's episode, we're going to see more of the Recon Corps. I keep calling it Recon Corps. They're called Survey. Whatever. We're going to see more of them, and from what it was said in the preview, they're basically not normal. They have like these attributes that make them seem like freaks towards other people. I mean, Hanji Zoe, you have her obsessed with Titans. You have Levi, who's badass, and I still think he's badass even after that beatdown. Goddamn. He's a clean freak. And then you have this one guy who sniffs people and laughs about it. That's fucking weird. They probably have some like special thing about them that makes them weird, but it depends on who they are. So I'm gonna really like them. What Eren said to the merchants, I actually agreed with them. They're saying all these accusations, all these rumors, and they've never witnessed a Titan. They've never seen a Titan like eat a human or kick down the wall. And he's basically telling them, who are you to judge me for something you've never seen in your life? I actually agreed with this, but I was conflicted whether he should have said this or not. But then again, I think they should have heard what he said. But I don't think it was the best idea, because they will be like pissed off, and they'll be even more afraid of him that they want to kill him even more. So thank God for Levi for doing that for him. I can't believe I'm grateful somebody beat the living shit out of one guy. The sad thing is that this is also applied in the real world. I mean, we also judge the unknown. Because of the things we don't know outside in the real world, we judge them and assume that they're bad. Unless we really know about these unknowns, then we can actually officially learn whether they're bad or good. So they're actually judging Eren for something that they've never seen before, because they've never seen him, like seal up Trost. They've never seen him kill the Titans. They never even seen him accidentally trying to punch Mikasa. Well, yes, he did that, but he didn't learn how to control his power, which I hopefully he'll learn how to do that. First of all, opening. Granted, it didn't get me as pumped up at the very beginning like Garen no Yumiya, which, by the way, both songs are already out, so check them out. But I really did like the song. Once they got to the guitar solo, that's when things started getting really exciting. The song is actually pretty good, although I have to get used to the beginning part, the first 12 to 13 seconds of, sounding like a marching band. Yeah, there's some spoilers for the manga readers. We see a female Titan, and which is kind of weird because Titans don't have genitalia or any body part that they can be told whether they're male or female, but this one had it had boobs, so it was a female Titan. Pixis did mention that if he wanted to die, he would get eaten by a female Titan, so female Titans, I guess they do exist, but I think this one's an abnormal Titan. And from what was seen in the opening, the female Titan fights against Eren. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that, as I think that the female Titan could be another human that can turn into Titans. I don't know who, though. Her appearance, like the face and the hair, it had Mikasa's hair, but it had Annie's face. So I'm like, is Mikasa really a Titan? What? I don't know. I mean, but it's either Mikasa, but I don't think she is a Titan. So my only other theory, possibility, is Annie. But that doesn't really make sense, because how the hell can the humans turn into the Titans if they don't have that special serum from Eren's dad? Or whatever was in the syringe really was the source of the Titans' transformation abilities. I don't know. But I still think that there are people that can turn into Titans. Which, by the way, I think the Colossal Titan is also a human that can turn into Titans. Because, when it appeared the first time, there was a flash of yellow lightning. Same thing with how Eren turned into one, because when he bit into his hand, yellow lightning and then Titan. Don't know who it is, though. And also, the one thing I almost forgot to mention, where the hell was the armored Titan? I mean, it never even appeared. I mean, it's supposed to appear after the wall was kicked down, so that it could break into the inner walls of Rose, but it never appeared. Oh, right, and the ending. Second ending, granted, I did like the first one better because it was more emotional. and it was actually more focused on Mikasa. But the second one was also really good. Plus, see more of the characters, and it's more action packed, which I really like it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Turns out that in the second part of the series, we're gonna see what are their names? Krista, Mir, and Bertolt. I think that's their names. Yeah, they're gonna come back. We didn't actually see those three a lot. Yeah, everybody of the main minor characters, including those three I mentioned, they're gonna join the Red Gun Corps. We're also gonna be introduced to more characters that we don't know. So overall, episode 14 of Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan, good episode. And Levi. Freaking Levi. God damn, man. Yeah. But thank God, Aaron's okay now. I still hate those freaking merchants and that one priest guy. Seriously, accusing Mikasa as a Titan. But if she is a Titan, that would be pretty fucked up. No. I don't think she is a Titan. So basically, the only characters I ever disliked are, let's see, most of the military corps, the merchants, that one priest guy, most of the people in Wall Sina, and that's it. The rest of the characters that I didn't like, they're all dead. So yeah, this was a really good episode. Aaron's now joined the Survey Corps. Levi's badass once again. It shows how much fear can consume humanity, especially when they don't think rationally. And yeah, the trial was good, by the way. Zoe scared the crap out of me, but she is freaking funny. I like her. The guy who smelled Aaron is fucked up. I don't know. Alright. It is like, oh god, it's almost 11 o'clock here. So that is Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin, episode 14. I'm Respond 27, and I'll see you guys later. Oyasumi nasai.